Hi, boys and girls. You're going to need out your Iready books again today. And you're going to open up to this page right here, which is 100, Operation Rescue Possum. You're going to work on this by yourselves today. The words to know are operation, platform, harness. Okay? So you're going to read the passage about Operation Rescue Possum. Each line is numbered 1 through 10 on this page, 11 through 18 on this page. When you finish reading, you're going to come over and there are some questions here. Think about what you learned by reading Operation Rescue Possum. Number 1, where does Jakey find the stuck possum? By the house, in the workshop, by the barn, in the woods. Question 2 has 2 parts. First answer part A, then answer part B. Part A, what did Jakey think of Artie and Danny's plan? He didn't understand it. He thought it was a great idea. He didn't think it would work. He was afraid it would hurt the possum. Part B, write a sentence from the story that helped you answer the question in part A. So for those questions, you might want to go back and reread the story and find the part in the story where you can actually find that answer. You could highlight it, underline it, circle it, like we do to prove where you found your answer. Question 3. Jakey dragged the board around the house. He slid it into the window well. Which questions do these sentences answer? A, who went to the workshop in the barn? B, why were Danny and Artie planning to make a harness? C, where did Jakey find the board he dragged around the house? D, how did Jakey plan to get the possum out of the window well? Question 4 has 2 parts. Part A. We've got to get that possum out, Artie and Danny said. Time for Operation Rescue Possum. What does the word rescue mean in this sentence? A, trick. B, find. C, save. D, catch. Part B. Underline the word in the sentences in part A that helped you answer the question. 2 parts to that question. Remember, I know I'm reading these quickly, so you can pause the video and go back at any time. Question number 5. Then it waddled up to the board and out of the window well and into the woods behind the barn. What do you think waddled means in this sentence? The possum ran quickly. The possum walked quickly. The possum slid like a snake. The possum moved slowly. How was the possum finally rescued? Plan your response here. List key details from the story that tell how the possum was rescued. So you're going to write here, how was the possum rescued? And use details from the story. Okay? So here's your list. And over here, you're going to make it into a little prompt, making sure that your answers are complete sentences, start with uppercase letters, end with ending marks. So here, this is just your list of ideas and your answer. When you have finished with this, you can take a picture if you are at home and send it to your teacher. You could write your answers in a Google Doc. Number 1, for example, you could write your answer A, B, C, D. Number 2, 3, 4. Type this out and send it to your teacher. Take a picture and send it in an email. Okay, so take your time with the passage, Operation Rescue Possum. Complete the questions and send that to your teacher.